Crossing today. I was sort of thinking to myself, if you guys want to do like a musical festival team, then what villages will you probably be looking for? Well, the thing is, I'm going to try and help you out on that sort of front today. So what I'm thinking about is we're going to try and find a few villages that have the music hobby that might be suited for your musical festival and something like that. So I thought, well, at least I'm doing something a bit different today, and plus I might show you like my little mood board in a sec so you guys can see what I've done so far, and then we might have a look at all the other villages that you could also include if you're doing rock and roll, or something a little bit different, maybe something retro or something related to 1980s or any of those stuff, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things you can do with it, so let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so as you can see, these are the villages that I've gone with for rock and roll. So I've gone with Cherry, Cat, Apollo, Bella and Carl. So they are like the 5 simple ones you want to go for rock and roll if you're looking for the music hobby, etc. So this is what I had to do in the end. So what I was thinking about is which ones will be suited for rock and roll. Well, I chose those 5 for you guys. So if you're thinking about doing like a rock and roll sort of island, you might want to find some more villages. Then you could always look in the music hobby section on Wikipedia to see which other villages you might want to also add to rock and roll if you wanted to, because sometimes it's all based on your choice really. So these are the ones that I thought were quite more basic for you guys, so that's why I wanted to show you my little mood board before we get started. As you can see on screen, there's literally like a few personalities that like a few hobbies, which example education, fashion, fitness, music, nature and play. But most importantly, we're only focusing on music hobby today because we're looking for like musical festival villages. If you're doing like rock and roll, retro, 1980s, whatever, or even pop or any of those sort of musical journals sort of things, then you could always look for villages that represent that theme in particular, because it doesn't have to be ironcore related. So that's why I wanted to do this video, guys, for you today. But quickly, let's see if we can try and find some more variety of villages for the music festival, shall we? Because we're looking for the music hobby. There it is. So there's a lot of other villages you can also choose from, but a few of them you might actually notice from 2.0 that just been added as well. So there's a variety. So for example, you could also go for Frida if you're doing maybe doing rock and roll or something like that, or even Roscoe, or even any other villages you might want to use. So that's what I mean. That's why I wanted to show you all these villages that you might want to use for different sort of musical island themes if you want to go for them or something like that. But you know what I mean? I just wanted to show this all to you guys today so you guys know what you can do when it comes to music festival islands, etc. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video. So I was thinking to myself, well, instead of doing iron cores, why not think about specific iron themes that you might want to actually do instead when it comes to music and that stuff? Because I know for sure that Flora's Crossing was doing something like that. She's making a musical iron right now called Melody, and I thought to myself, well, if you guys want to do something different to sticking to a different sort of theme instead of doing an actual ironcore, etc., then you can always do something different. It doesn't have to be ironcore related, does it, all the time? But sometimes you can always limit yourself to what villages you want. So if you're doing a musical iron, then you might as well pick those all those villages that I just sort of suggested in this video today. So if you guys are sort of struggling to find some villages today, I hope this video helped you out a lot. Okay, make sure to leave a like on this video, and if you're new to my channel and want to see more of my content, please subscribe. There's a variety of content you might enjoy. Might involve Animal Crossing content and Miitopia content, but at the moment I'm still doing Animal Crossing content, but obviously this week's going to be a bit of a scorcher, so when I'm trying to upload my videos I might have to upload probably YouTube shorts when it gets towards Friday, etc., because apparently it's supposed to hit around 30 around my area. So that's what I mean by that really. If it gets too hot, I might have to think of backup plans when it gets too hot, to be honest, because it's going to be a scorcher this week. And also turn notifications for the Animal Crossing and Miitopia content from me. That's what I say, everybody, from Crossing. I'll see you in the next one, so bye.